From Chicago's #1 news, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 4 starts right now.
Freedom on the horizon, the game-changing decision that could spare a suburban mother and convicted killer from more prison time. She was convicted of killing her disabled daughter, and now Bonnie Liltz could go free. This after a judge grants her bond. Liltz could be walking out of prison any moment now. She was convicted of feeding her daughter a deadly dose of medication last year.
The suburban mother was supposed to serve a 4-year sentence. Eyewitness News reporter John Garcia live in Schaumburg with more on the rare legal move that could set her free, John.
Absolutely, Rob. Her attorney says Bonnie Liltz needed emergency medical attention in prison just last night. The prison was unable to provide that for her, he says. But thanks to this order from the Illinois Appellate Court, he says she may be able to see her own doctor very soon. After learning Bonnie Liltz would be able to leave prison, attorney Thomas Glasgow could barely wait until his telephone appointment this afternoon to break the news.
The appellate court granted your bond.
They did?
They did. You're going to be released as soon as we can get bond posted.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, thank you.
The 56-year-old Liltz has been in prison since May when a judge sentenced her to 4 years for involuntary manslaughter in the death of her adopted daughter, Courtney, who was profoundly disabled with cerebral palsy. Liltz, who suffers from ovarian cancer, told the court she thought her own life was about to end, and she worried there would be no one to care for Courtney. Her frail health is apparently the reason the appellate court is allowing her to be released.
I think it's in the best interest of justice that she is released, and she is able to get that medical care, and the state did not object to that.
At the trial, even prosecutors recommended sentencing Liltz to probation, but the judge sent her to prison anyway. Her attorney says it's incredibly rare for an appellate court to set bond for an inmate who has already been sentenced.
In the 20-plus years that I've been practicing law, I have never either seen as a prosecutor or as a defense attorney an appellate bond be granted. I was quite pleased.
Liltz will only be free on bond for the time being. Glasgow is hoping to convince the appellate court to make it permanent by shortening her sentence. He says her health is deteriorating in prison, and this decision changes her outlook dramatically.
Bonnie, I'm very, very pleased for you.
I'm just in shock, I guess.
Well, her attorney has been in his office waiting for word that bond has been posted. He says once that happens, it'll be up to the Illinois Department of Corrections, but Bonnie Liltz could be set free as early as tonight, possibly tomorrow. Live in Schaumburg, John Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.